What's up, everybody? My name is Victor Z Corpus, and I want to talk about espresso. And I want to talk about it, and I want to start this story, or I want to start with a story of I thought espresso was espresso. So for the first year of working in Java Joe's, I would say espresso, and one of my managers at the time would be they'd be like, Victor, you can't say that. That's not what it's called. You're having us looking ridiculous. And that's just kind of me learning a little bit about espresso. Um, but another thing that a lot of people misconfuse or kind of get confused is espresso versus, in the terms of like what it is versus a roast. Um, Espresso is not necessarily a roast profile for coffee. It can be if you want it to be, but typically when we say espresso, we're talking about the beans that we grind for espresso, not necessarily a different roast or a different type of bean. It can be pretty much any bean that you decide it to be. It's like it could be a single origin or it could be a blend. It can be a darker roast, it can be a lighter roast, but it's really where it's gonna go and how it's gonna be prepared. Um, and on the other side, where like it's just a big confusion because for a long time, espresso usually was roasted darker so that people, that the coffee beans could actually get fine enough. But nowadays, it's not that much of a problem. And so, yeah, espresso is more of a preparation in what you're actually going to do to the coffee rather than it being a roast. Hopefully, this helps, and it's ES, not EX.